What's up, everyone? It's Tuesday, the beginning of the MLB playoffs. As you know, we have tonight the New York Yankees versus Boston Red Sox. Big rivalry there. I've already put mine in for tonight. And just to recap over the weekend, we had a decent weekend. The Oregon versus Stanford kind of killed the card itself, but that's a whole nother subject. That's why we always have individual bets. That's a subject I wanted to touch on with the parlay cards and all my friends that do the parlay cards. I love doing it because the numbers stick, but I always back it up with individual bets so that I can at least break even or come out ahead if the majority of my picks are correct. So good weekend still. As a matter of fact, we tried something this weekend. I have 23 accounts, by the way, by myself, different spread out in Vegas, spread out old accounts I had in Vegas, plus the accounts that were set up here in Colorado, Blackhawk, by the way. So anyway, the numbers, when I give out, like I'll say, okay, we got one account that it was a $400 investor, and we turned that over the weekend into $1,800. So that's a $1,400 profit for one account. That's their account. I have 23. Again, we don't brag or boast here. We're just trying to be transparent. We do lose games, but it's all about money management. The beauty of having multiple accounts is that if I'm losing over here, it's called arbitrary betting, or some people know it as hedging. I keep preaching that. I'm going to give a course, actually. I'm going to offer a course to the states that have just legalized. I'm working on something like Iowa, Washington. I'm going to start teaching sports betting as an industry versus just gambling itself. You've heard me do the comparisons over and over again. I like it a lot better than the stock market, Forex. I know this industry. It actually makes sense to me. So, and it's my decisions to pull the trigger if I want to make the investment or not. So with that being said, good weekend, $1,400 profit per account. We are going to roll that over again this week. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and give you my 3 picks for the early part of the week. I'm just going to throw it out there, and we can go back and forth with the professionals as far as EV, finding value in your bets, not taking all favorites, taking a couple of underdogs. So that's why you have multiple accounts. You try different money management strategies just like you would in any other industry, and see what works best for you. So again, it's taken me 20 years to perfect what works for me thus far, and I enjoy what I do. That's the beauty of it. I like to talk to people and have fun. For those that I didn't catch up with after Thursday, again, 23 accounts, man. I have these and 4 TVs in my room. So I'm busy, man. I'm moving money from here to there on account to account. That's the beauty again of having multiple accounts. When I say that we need to have a bankroll, that's the hard part that I didn't understand in the beginning, is being able to hedge and be arbitrary and move money when you need to be able to move it. That takes leverage. So the game is getting deeper and deeper. If you follow the videos, you'll understand. Those that I have time to talk to, it'll get deeper. I just recognize Clubhouse, and understand that there's different groups in there that talk about different things. So I'm trying to learn these platforms, as well as I told you I need somebody to help me with these videos. So let me go ahead and give you this pick for today. Well, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my man Ace in Vegas. He just hit me. Every time I show up, pop up, I don't care if I'm on my way to Hawaii. My man always comes through. I wouldn't even call him a concierge. He's just my homie. I met him at the poker table. So shout out to my man Ace. I'm gonna shoot you this video, Ace, and you can tell people how we get down. He knows the sports book as well as the poker table. I love people like that I can relate to. That's my man. Shout out to Ace in Vegas. So today, Ace, I'm gonna give it to you too, Ace. I'm gonna give it to you on the video. And it's simple, man. Just money, man. Just trying to take a couple bucks and roll it over before the weekend and have something else to fight with. We are going to roll with the Yankees. I know that's kind of I'm not a homer, but just I was looking at the batting averages, and I need to start compiling and sharing the content too. But that would take forever. Garrett Cole, I know, is on the mound. Boston's pitchers giving up like 10 runs in the last 2 or 3 games, but it's too many. And this is the Yankees' chance to roll on to the next, or actually I call it actually entering the playoffs. This is their wild card 1-game deal. And then I jumped ahead I put it as a parlay, but I'm also playing them individually. Houston on the money line, Houston college football, and the Rams -2.